Good morning, guys. So today's video, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind for the last couple days, and I was journaling about it this morning, and I got very excited and passionate because I think this is a gift for me for sure, and Gary Vee talks a lot about this, but I'm finally kind of living it, and I wanted to share my perspective to maybe help some others kind of see this perspective. And so the gift that was given to me, and I truly, truly, truly believe it's a gift, is someone I love and I care for a lot told me to my face that they think I'm full of shit. And it wasn't in like a cold or like a heated moment. It was in like a genuineness, and I believe that that's what this person thinks of me. And I was a little shocked at first, and I think in what we try to do sometimes in conversation, luckily I didn't, but my mind went there, which is um, almost wanting to rationalize and defend and and prove why I'm not necessarily. But I didn't, at least not to any kind of extreme. There wasn't any like conflict around that, which was good. And then I left that conversation, and it's been with me the last couple of days, and it's been kind of just digesting, and like I've been thinking about it lots. And why I think it's a gift is because it's so in line with what I am trying to do and what I believe, which is that at the end of the day, no one else's opinion of you matters, both in the highly positive and the highly negative. It's like you can't listen when people think that you're special or you're the best or you have it all figured out, because it's not true. Uh, and if you don't listen to the kind of that positivity, positivity is the wrong word, overly gracious, no, overly, I don't know the right word, but I hope you understand, like overtly, like outwardly, like it feels like it's too much. And I think we've had those moments. We can't let that get to our ego, because if we accept that, it also means we're leaving ourselves open to accept the criticism, and not just like the little criticism, but exactly, it's like the "you're full of shit" criticism. And what's great is, since doing these video projects, I've been working through a lot of my own insecurities and my own kind of containers and values around this. And what was amazing is, to me, it's a bit of a highlight to the place where I've got, which is that I can just take that, and that opinion doesn't change my opinion of this person. Like, I have no less love and respect for them, even because they believe I'm full of shit. And actually, like I said, I've taken it as a gift now, because it really like reinforces the idea that at the end of the day, it's you and your thoughts. It's like you go to bed at night with yourself, and like, do you like you? Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about you. Do you like you? And I know I go to bed at night, and I know I'm not full of shit. And so it doesn't matter what anyone says. It's like, I know my intent. I know what I'm trying to do here. Uh, Not that I have it all figured out, or that I even claim to have it all figured out. I think I try to do my best to talk about how I'm moving in process, and I'm constantly learning and experimenting. Like, if you're kind of just jumping in right now, this video, this all of these videos I've been making are an experiment. They're a brand new thing. I've been doing them for a few months, and the whole point of this video series was to get myself to make daily videos, to work at this skill where I can talk to the camera, feel a lot more comfortable, feel a lot less afraid, timid, where my personality kind of doesn't shine because I'm just afraid of looking at this blank camera and not talking to a human being, but letting myself come out. That's absolutely a skill, and I've absolutely improved since I started making videos. And the other thing was to really challenge myself, to push myself to talk about shit that terrifies me. Like, if you want a great example, I made a video, I think it was called the thing 8 things I'm most afraid to talk about, something like that. If you go look it up, it was basically 8 truths about me that I've kept in secret, that I'm terrified to share, or was. But I made a video about it and I put it out, and I even so this is me, how much I wanted to test this process. I put ad dollars. I spent money on Facebook to push that video out to more people, more strangers, because I the whole point is I wanted that to be public, because then I got to experience what happened, which was pretty much nothing. Like, other than amazing benefits in terms of like me giving less fucks and me being less scared about the shit I was carrying, nothing happened. So this idea of cultivating a relationship with ourselves, so that you get to a place where it's like, you know what you mean, you know what you stand for, and it doesn't matter the accolades and the criticism. It doesn't matter, because you're doing it because you need to do it and you're on your own path. And the gift of having someone I know say it to my face was beautiful, because I have to imagine that there's people who are watching these videos, or who know me not well, but know me through social media and through kind of the presence I'm building, who also think I'm full of shit. But there's not the relationship for them to tell me, and so kind of naively, I don't get to experience that side. They're just out there, and I hear from friends. It's like, these videos are helping them, and they're gaining value, which is great. But I never get to experience kind of that negativity, in terms of like, it didn't affect me at all, which was a beautiful gift. And so the point of this video, what I'm trying to encapsulate is, it doesn't matter if someone thinks you're full of shit. What matters is, what do you think about yourself? And if you think you're full of shit, then you should start changing things. But if you know what you're doing, it might be obscure, it might be weird, it might be going against the grain, but you feel in your heart of hearts what you need to do, and you're just going after it. Don't let anyone stop you, right? It's basic. Like, as long as what you're doing isn't hurting or impeding anyone else, fucking go for it. It's like, we're here, we got one life. You're here to do what you need to do, what makes you happy, the things that interest you. Forget about fucking everyone else. They don't matter. Your friends don't matter. Your family doesn't matter in terms of their opinion. The only opinion that matters is your opinion. So fucking go. Just go. You'll be so much happier. I will leave it at that. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.